Ever wondered why conflicts arise at your workplace and how to resolve them effectively? Workplace conflicts are a reality we all face. They're inevitable, and if left unaddressed, can disrupt productivity and dampen morale. But don't despair. Conflict resolution is the key here, a vital ingredient for maintaining a healthy work environment. It's about understanding the root cause of these disagreements and learning effective strategies to resolve them. Because a harmonious work environment isn't just a dream, it can be your reality. The first conflict resolution strategy is open dialogue and communication. Imagine a bridge. On one side, you have a person with a certain perspective, and on the other, there's someone with a different viewpoint. Open dialogue and communication is like building a sturdy bridge between these two sides. It's about creating a safe space where these viewpoints can meet, interact, and perhaps even merge. The process of open dialogue and communication involves three crucial steps. The first is listening. That means not just hearing the words, but understanding their context, their emotion, their undercurrents. It's about putting ourselves in the shoes of the speaker and seeing the world from their viewpoint. The second step is understanding. It's about sifting through the words, identifying the core issues, and recognizing the feelings behind them. It's about acknowledging the perspective of the other person, even if we don't necessarily agree with it. The final step is responding. It's about communicating our own perspective in a way that respects the other person's viewpoint. It's about expressing our thoughts and feelings without triggering defensiveness or hostility. Throughout this process, two qualities are pivotal: empathy and patience. Empathy allows us to understand the other person's viewpoint, while patience gives us the time and space to process this understanding. Open dialogue and communication promotes mutual respect and understanding. It allows us to see the person behind the conflict and the perspective they're bringing to the table. Open dialogue and communication, when done right, can help in resolving conflicts and fostering better interpersonal relationships. The second conflict resolution strategy is mediation and facilitation. In the bustling world of the workplace, conflicts can often arise. When these disputes become too heated or complex, a neutral third party can be invaluable in guiding the conversation towards resolution. That's where mediation and facilitation come in. A mediator is like a referee in a football game. They don't play for either team, but they ensure that the game is played fairly. In the context of workplace conflict, mediators help the conflicting parties understand each other's perspectives, identify common ground, and work towards a mutually acceptable resolution. They are trained to handle difficult situations and to navigate through emotional obstacles, all while maintaining neutrality. On the other hand, the facilitator plays a slightly different role. Picture a conductor of an orchestra, ensuring all instruments play in harmony. Similarly, a facilitator maintains a productive and fair discussion among the conflicting parties. They guide the conversation, ensuring everyone has an equal voice and that the dialogue stays focused and respectful. The beauty of mediation and facilitation is that it not only resolves the conflict at hand, but it also encourages cooperation. It helps individuals realize that they can work together to solve problems. It sets a precedent that disagreements don't have to lead to hostility, but can instead be opportunities for growth and understanding. Mediation and facilitation can lead to fair and balanced conflict resolution, while reinforcing a culture of collaboration. The third conflict resolution strategy involves utilizing different conflict resolution strategies. Let's dive into a few of these strategies and see how they work. First up, we have negotiation. This is a process where each party involved in the conflict presents their point of view and seeks to persuade the others to come to a mutual agreement. It's a give-and-take process, where you might need to make some concessions in order to reach a resolution. Next, we have compromise. This strategy involves both sides making concessions in order to find a middle ground. It's not about winning or losing, but about finding a solution that everyone can live with. Finally, let's talk about collaboration. This strategy is all about working together to find a solution that benefits everyone. It involves open communication, brainstorming ideas, and coming up with a solution that satisfies all parties. Now, when should you use these strategies? Well, it depends on the situation. Negotiation works well when there's a limited amount of resources. Compromise is great when the conflict is over something that can be split or shared, and collaboration is ideal when the goal is to build relationships and find a creative solution to the problem. These strategies can result in a win-win situation for all parties involved. They can help to diffuse tension, foster a positive work environment, and even stimulate creativity and innovation. By utilizing the right conflict resolution strategy, you can turn conflicts into opportunities for growth and improvement. To sum it up, conflict resolution is an essential skill in the workplace. Open dialogue, mediation, and strategic conflict resolution are key. Each situation demands a tailored approach. Remember, the goal is not to avoid conflicts, but to handle them in a way that promotes growth, understanding, and harmony in the workplace.